Hello, everybody. Thanks very much for joining me today. My name is Martin. Tonight, I'm going to talk to you about the components of negotiation. This is part of my one-day course that I do on negotiation. I hope I'm going to be able to convey some practical examples that you'll be able to take away and use immediately. I'm going to walk through an example with you today, and it's going to be an example. We are the buyer, and we're negotiating with a management trainer of a series of courses. Our maximum price we can pay for these courses is £900 each. That's our walk-away price. We can't go beyond that. And I'm now going to introduce a chart which shows the components of the seller and the buyer position. In the green bar, you can see the buyer's price range. The bottom blue bar shows the price increasing from left to right, from 800 to 950. The buyer's walk-away price is shown here at £900, but the buyer also has a target price. So usually buyers will have this. It might be linked to cost savings or some personal objective that they have. So you can see that the range of the buyer's acceptable price to the buyer is there. So when we go into a negotiation, we're not likely to know the walk-away point of the seller. So the first kind of price indication we get from the seller is when we get an opening offer. Now the seller's price range is in this orange bar here. And you can see that the seller's opening offer is at £950 and his walk-away price is beneath £850. So let's just think what this is showing us at the moment. So at the moment here, we can see that the seller's opening offer is above the buyer's walk-away price. This means there's no deal to be done at this price. But where we see these two bars overlapping, we can see that this is called the bargaining zone. Within this bargaining zone, we can agree an acceptable deal for both parties. Both parties would be happy paying a price within that zone. So the question is now how we get there. In the chat, please, if you could, we're all students of Professor Croft. So when a buyer receives an opening offer they don't like, what's the reaction that we must come back with? Smile, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Mr. Croft would say the first thing we would do is flinch. So this is a non-verbal cue. I'll give you an example, okay? So it's a non-verbal reaction to an unacceptable price. Now you can follow that up with a verbal cue as well, a price rejection, something along the lines of, that price is not acceptable to me. I can't do a deal at that price. Sometimes the flinch and also the price rejection are effective and can actually result in a reduced price there and then. But let's consider this example. So we've got a price concession from the seller, but we're still not down to our bargaining zone. So we have some work to do. We'll need to negotiate just to get to the bargaining zone.